to be showing you my favorite decks, my top 10. But before we do that, we have some honorable mentions. So we have the vintage plaid deck. Whoops. We have the plaid deck, the vintage plaid deck here by Dan and Dave. This is an amazing deck of cards, but I don't want 8 Dan and Dave decks in my collection. So I have a couple Dan and Dave decks in here, so I just didn't want to have any more, because that would just be like a Dan and Dave overload. And then again, we have another Dan and Dave deck. These are all honorable mentions. We have another Dan and Dave deck here. Awesome. Cool Dan and Dave deck. Really, I love these. These are awesome. But I just, like I said, I don't want a Dan and Dave overload. And then, this deck is not by Dan and Dave. It's by Chris Brown, and I love these. But, I just needed some variety. So, I had to take these out, but these are awesome decks. This is an awesome deck, so buy these. These are really nice. This is a really nice deck of cards. Okay, so anyway, let's get into the real top 10. So, yeah. So at number 10 is the Monarch deck. This is a really awesome deck of cards. The box is awesome. The cards are amazing. Just look at that. This is by Theory 11, and these were used in the Now You See Me movie. These are really nice. And I got these at Barnes & Noble, so you can get them at Barnes & Noble because they sell Theory 11 decks there. At number 9 is the Tally Hoes. The Tally Hoes are a really, really, really cool deck of cards. And they, so the Tally Hoes are just a standard, like, they're made by the same company as Bicycle, but these are way better than Bicycles. They have a different finish that's a little bit better. The stock is a little thicker, so it's going to last longer, and the design is way better. So, a lot of things are better with the Tally Hoes. They fan amazing, and they spread amazing, and they Pharaoh Shuffle good, so everything that a Bicycle deck doesn't do. Actually, well, Bicycle decks fan okay, but I just don't really like the feel of Bicycle decks. Yeah, so that is the Tally Hoes. Okay. Next is the, right here. This is the next deck. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Next, at number 8, are the Dan and Dave Smoke and Mirrors. Amazing pack of cards. I love these so much. Just look at that tuck flap there. And the deck is really awesome. There's green. I have the Eco edition, so the pips are green, and that's the back design, and it's awesome. This is the V7. This is the newest version. This is the V7. Yeah. So I like the older versions. The older versions are better, but these are really nice too. I like the Ecos because that's pretty much. Actually, I like the Carbons, but I don't think they handle as good. I've never tried them, so I don't know. I've just heard that they don't handle as good. Next is, at number 7, I think we have the Chicken Nugget playing cards. These look like the Jerry's Nugget, but no, these are the Chicken Nugget. This is like a parody of the Jerry's Nugget by Hansen Shen. And these are awesome. Like, these are really, these feel, I don't know what Jerry's feel like, but from the description of what I've heard people say they feel like these, definitely feel like that. These are really nice. I love these. These feel so different. They feel really, really weird. Like when you pick up a USPCC deck, then you pick up these feel so much different, but they're nice. I love these. These are awesome. The borders are not exactly centered very well, which makes the fans, look not as good as they could be, but the fans, they fan amazing, so don't underestimate. It might not look that good, but that's just because of the borders, but these really do fan really nice. And it has like the since this is Chicken Nuggets deck, they have the face cards are eating fast food. This is really just an awesome pack of cards. Love these Chicken Nuggets playing cards. They do feel pretty much like the Jerry's. They look like the Jerry's. Awesome deck of cards. just buy these. These are like literally like the Jerry's Nuggets. Like like most people will think you're using the Jerry's Nuggets if you're just doing cardistry and it's like 1 or 2 feet away. So next is the Artifice playing cards by Illusionist. And these are really, really awesome. I love these. These are like amazing playing cards. They feel really nice in the hands. The Artifice, yeah, the Tundra playing cards. Artifice Tundra by Illusionist. These are awesome. They last for extremely long time. And I've used the green Artifice in my videos a lot. I like on my Diver and Triumph video. I've used these a lot, and these they're really nice. I love these. So yeah, they're custom faces like this, custom, and then there's like the red cards. They're like black, and then on the pips they're like red. That's awesome. That's cool. I just love these. These handle so well. That's number 6. Number 5, I think, has got to be. No, this is not a bicycle deck. This is not a bicycle deck. This is the gold standard deck. The gold standards are way better than just the regular bicycle standards. They handle so much better. Let me get into these. I have a couple I have like 2 gaff cards on these, so whatever. Those are gaff jokers, but whatever. These handle so much better than the regular bicycle standard deck. Like a lot better. The stock is different and the finish is better. I don't know what the finish is. I think it's the B finish, like the cambric, but I don't know what it is. But it's awesome. Like, I love this deck so much. It's amazing. It fans amazing. It Pharaoh shuffles amazing. It's traditionally cut, so it Pharaoh shuffles so easily. Like that. It's really awesome. Love this deck. It's pretty much just a standard bicycle deck, except it comes with a blank card. Right here. And you can do a lot of stuff with this. Like, you can make it look like the deck is, you can make it look like the deck is totally blank by doing a fan with your right hand. Oops, I can't really do the fan with my right hand, but there we go. You make it look like the deck's totally blank. That's cool to do. I like to do that. But if you want me to teach that, I will. But anyway, these handle so much better than just the regular classic bikes. I buy these because these are great. Gold Standards by Richard Turner. Just so you know what they are. Next, at number 4 are the Knights playing cards by Chris Ramsey and Daniel Madison. So this is a chess-inspired deck, and this is mostly a Ramsey deck. Madison kind of, you can see like the Madison touches, like the simple box, but on the inside, it's not simple. There's like chest. Chest. No, there's like, it's a chessboard, golden chessboard with a knight in the middle. Now, I love playing chess. I like playing chess a lot. So I like this deck. It's really awesome. I love, they spread amazing. They just feel so amazing. So Chris Ramsey and Daniel Madison definitely hit this off. But this is mostly an illusionist deck. They just designed it and kind of stuff. So it's gold. This is Daniel Madison, actually. But of course, that's not really what he looks like. Well, that is kind of what he looks like, but it's kind of like morphed into a cartoonish face card. That's this is supposed to be Chris Ramsey. And so, and then this is, these are the Jokers. There's actually 4 Jokers. They're, those are one set of Jokers, and this is the other set of Jokers. These are just really nice handling. They're traditionally cut. Highly suggest buying these Knights playing cards by Chris Ramsey. Oh yeah, these are also marked, so, yeah. Next, we're getting to my absolute favorite decks of cards. Every single deck I'm going to be showing you, which are the last 3, I absolutely love. Okay? Cherry Casino. These are amazing decks of cards. I don't know. Like, these, it's either the V1s or V3s. I think the V1s handle a little bit better just because, I don't know why, but they're both pretty much the same. So these are awesome for any cardistry. And when I first saw these on Chris's, when I first saw these on Chris's channel, these looked so stupid, but these aren't stupid at all. These are amazing cards. So highly suggest buying these. These are pretty much the same. These are just pretty much this is just pretty much standard, but it has like metallic ink, and it also has a double backer and a blank card. So that's awesome. Okay, next up is the White Lions by David Blaine. And so basically it's really awesome deck. These handle so good. This is probably my best handling deck. It's actually, no, it's tied with the Cherry Casinos, but this is probably one of my best handling deck. Of course, it's tied with the Cherries, but the stock, I don't know what David Blaine has, like special stocks that he uses. I think he can use his own paper since he like really knows the USPCC people. I think he can use his own stock. So this stock is absolutely nothing you've ever seen before. It's traditionally cut, and it just feels so nice, and it lasts extremely long, which I really like. So White Lions by David Blaine. At number 1. We've all been waiting for this moment. The heck? That sucks. Okay. We've all been waiting for this moment to come. And it's happened. This is the card clip of my favorite deck. My favorite deck always is in this card clip. And that's the Black Mint deck. I love the Black Mint deck. I've used this so much, and obviously you can see by the box, pretty screwed up. Has design inside the box like that. I really love that. These are amazing cards. I absolutely love these. These are marked cards. They're marked cards. They come with a double facer, and they also come with a double backer, which right here. So double facer and double backer, and they're marked. So let me show you what I mean. Like this is I'm just looking at the marks. Oh, it's hard to read. I'm not the best at reading these, but this is I think this is the 6 of clubs. 7 of clubs. Oh, it's so close. But yeah, these are marked. Like how about this one? Let's try this one. This is I promise I'm not looking at the face. This is the 6 of clubs. Boom. 6 of clubs. Okay. There we go. They're kind of hard to read, but with just some practice, they'll be really easy. And plus, I usually read them like this. Like, I usually read them in front of me like this, because I can see this. I can see easily the back right now, but that's usually the way I read them. They have custom pips. They have Arco faces. It's just a really awesome pack of cards that I highly suggest you buying. My favorite deck. Okay, so I hope you liked this deck review. I hope you liked not this deck review, but my top 10 decks of playing cards, and what you like. What are your top 10 decks of playing cards? And if I missed any that you thought were really good and are not any more than $500, then just kidding. Any more than like $20, then put that down in the description. Bye.